For episode 2, we're introducing a new cool element of our campaign, and that is Rogar's recap. So, Rogar, the most responsible member of the Westgate Irregulars, is going to share with us in brief, or maybe not in brief, about what happened in their previous adventure. Take it away, Rogar.
Thank you. So, as you know, I'm a dwarf, and clan and family are very important to a dwarf, and unfortunately, I don't know who my clan and family are. I'm an orphan. So, I've been thinking that if I connect with my skills, if I can find what I'm really good at, that might give me a clue as to what I've inherited from my clan. Am I from a stonesmithing clan, or a jeweler clan, or an artisan clan?
The scribe looks up at Rogar saying, "You were gonna tell me about your adventures?"
I am getting to that. So I've done some art, and I want your opinion on my art. I think I might be from an artisan clan.
Uh-oh.
So, and as I'm showing my art, I'll tell you what happened, just to make sure I understand what you all told me happened last night. So.
The scribe is trepidatious.
So, we have Artemisia. Artemisia was in her little shop that she runs for Ilira Nathalin, who has been gone from Westgate for some time now. She's a very powerful and mysterious lady who some of us like and some of us don't. Anyway, Artemisia is running her shop because she's very fashionable when in pops Ch01 Darksong. Hello! And Ch01 says, you need to go meet Ilira at midnight because she's back in the city, and I told her what a great job you're doing. And she said, oh, thank you very much. So she gets a carriage and she goes to gather the party and go to meet Ilira. Meanwhile, Caleth is in her horse's stable, sleeping there because she's kind of avoiding Artemisia because she owes her some rent. Anyway, she's there, and who pops in? Ch01 Darksong. Oh, hello! You need to go meet Ilra at midnight. And I really like your boyfriend. He's looks kind of half dead, and I think that's cool. So then we meet.
She looks a bit sinister here.
There's a lot of puppets back here.
We meet Stong McGuck. Aye, what do you think? Very stunning likeness, aye? So,
very good.
We meet Stong, and Stong is a half-orc bard, and he has very low charisma, but amazingly rolls very high every time he decides to seduce or perform. Anyway,
Real life luck skills.
Stong is singing a song which has now swept across Westgate, the Jiggle Jiggle Bounce song, which if you watch episode 1, you'll greatly enjoy. And in the audience is Rogar Battleburn, that's me. He's a dwarf cleric, and he's returned to Westgate after being away for a while. So he's come back and he's like, oh yeah, Stong, great song. And then across the street at their apartment where Stong and Sturge live is Sturge, also known as Crab and Glear. He's an arcane trickster. And Sturge is helping the lady who runs an orphanage in their apartment upstairs. Illegally, that he secretly funds so as not to ruin his reputation as a very sinister person. Anyway, and the lady's attacked by a dark, mysterious, cloaked figure. Now, I didn't have time to make art for everything, so I went to the bookstore that Caleth recommended, and I got this little book. And so it's a dark, mysterious, cloaked figure that attacks the lady. And then they get in a fight. Ooh, ah. And he runs up the side of the building, and Sturge chases him up the side of the building, which Rogar and Stong see, and they go running across the street and chasing him up the side of the building. And there's lightning flashing, and it's dark, and it's all very dramatic. Oh, sorry. And then they're having this great battle. Artemisia and Caleth arrive, and they blow in the door, and they run upstairs, and they're all on the roof, and the guy's gone. This person's just disappeared. Oh. And but there's a great swirling mist on the rooftop, and out of the mist steps Cecilia. Cecilia is a witch, and definitely not a warlock.
Definitely not a warlock.
Definitely not pacted with an archfey.
Definitely not pacted with an archfey.
He's been working for these past months and has been gone from Westgate, but now has returned.
They're just good friends.
Everyone rejoices. Yay, yay, yay. And then they all go to the aforementioned meeting with Ilira. Oh wait! I almost forget. A wolf steps out of the portal as well, silver white wolf, which was pretty cool. And then so they go and meet Ilira, who also known as Fox at Twilight. And
Yeah.
Ilora tells them that she is being accused of these murders by this mysterious cloaked figure because it so happens that the murderer's method of killing is a kiss of death. He has a necrotic damage when he kisses people, or she kisses people. We don't know. And she reveals, danger, danger. When she touches things, they die. So Ilora hires our crew to go and investigate this murder and find out who is this mysterious figure who's killing everybody. And we were like, okay, we'll do it. And that is what happened last night, at least as I remember it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and what do you think of my art? Be honest now. Am I an artist?
Oh, I think you definitely got some artisan in you.
At what point in the adventure did someone strap a dead cat to Stong?
Oh, right, that's his Dr. Miller bill, and I thought I caught her quite nicely.
It really captures her essence.
I think so. Thank you, Kayla. So anyway, well, good. Then I'll continue to pursue my art. I feel pretty darn good about it. Anyway, and so now, and obviously having listened to me for 10 minutes now, I have inspired you as an inspiring leader, and you get 7 extra hit points temporarily.
Excellent.
Is that right?
Aye.
How did that happen?
Mechanics.
Mechanics. It's part of my brilliance, I guess.
Oh, maybe
So
that's
thank you for your time and attention. This means a lot to me.
Thank you, Rogar.
Encore,
Thank
encore.
you.
Oh,
Well done, sir.
you.
I hope you find your parents one day.
And on that note, the day dawns cold and stark in Westgate. Snow has fallen overnight. Snow in Westgate.